Hello, my viewers. My name is Deji, and I'm your life coach. I am committed to helping you build a stronger financial future. Every Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central Time, I drop a brand new video on life insurance. This will be covering everything you need to know about life insurance like a pro. There is so much to learn and to gain from this channel. So come with an open mind and a willing heart, ready to learn, and don't keep it to yourself. Share this insight with your friends, your family, and even your co-worker. Let's grow together, and don't miss on the special messages at from our sponsor at the end of all my videos. There is an opportunity to win a grant between $5,000 and $15,000. Is real and it's life-changing. Take full advantage of it, and make sure you tell your loved ones about this incredible opportunity. Let's get started. I want to ask first, just like everybody asks, what's the best type of life insurance out there? So welcome back. In today's episode, we're diving deep into a question that impacts millions of families and individuals planning their financial future. What type of life insurance is best? Term, whole, or universal life? We will break down each type of life insurance policy, their pros and cons, and introduce a powerful strategy known as buy time and invest in the difference on steroid. This strategy could help you accumulate wealth tax-free, access your money tax-free, and pass it on to your heirs tax-free also. We're also going to explore how life insurance isn't just death benefit anymore. It can be one of the smartest ways to build long-term tax advantage wealth during your lifetime. Even while you're alive, there's a lot of benefit to a properly structured life insurance. The problem with traditional strategy, right? Back in the 70s, the only options were time or whole life insurance, and life was known for low returns, typically around 2.5 and 3.5, maybe up to 6 to 8% included dividends, but these returns were actually just refunds of overcharged premium. Everything charged in the 80s when Hilton introduced the revolutionary idea. What if it could combine the affordable of term insurance and the tax advantage of life insurance to create a superior financial vehicle? Thus was born the concept of universal life insurance, structured tax under a tax-free umbrella. So why life insurance is a sacred cow in the tax code? So everybody keep wondering. Life insurance has been a protected financial vehicle under the Internal Revenue Code for over a century, right? Under Section 7702 and 101A, money that accumulates inside certain types of life insurance grow tax-free, can be accessed tax-free and transferred tax-free upon death. Why? Because life insurance is seen as a tool for protecting widows and orphans, not something the government want to penalize. So instead of relying on welfare program, the government allow families to build their own financial safety net, and they do this by making life insurance one of the few ways to legally avoid taxes in the United States. So this was good initiative from the government, even way back then. Understanding term life insurance. So term life insurance is the most basic type. It's cheap because you're only paying for cost of dying in a specific year based on mortality table. For example, back in the 1970s, a healthy 30-year-old male might only pay $2.13 per thousand death benefit. But here is the catch: term life insurance become more expensive every year as you age. By the time you are 65, 1/3 of Americans' males have already passed away, and term insurance become prohibitively expensive. Right, that's where permanent insurance enters the picture. You want something that will be permanent, not something on a short time. So permanent life insurance, whole life versus universal permanent life insurance, right, includes a term component, but also build cash value over time and overpay, and you overpay in your younger years, and that expenses build up equity and cash value that can offset future costs. But early version of permanent insurance, especially whole life, only earn modest return. Whole life dividends are considered tax-free because they are refunds of overcharged premium, but overall performance was still slow. That's why in 1980, E.F. Austin flipped the script. What if structured life insurance to maximize tax-free growth for living benefit, not just the death benefit, right? So maximum funded tax advantage life insurance. Here is the strategy of instead of trying to get the most insurance for the least premium, let's reverse engineer the policy and get the least amount of insurance the IRS allow and fund it with maximum amount of premium allowed by law. This transforms your policy into a tax-free wealth building machine. Right? It's a no-brainer. What I call a lesser fund, this liquid assets safety earning return. I have seen average net return of 7 to 10% over time, even as high as 25% in strong years, right? Why I prefer universal life insurance? Okay, this is why I prefer IULs. There are 3 types of universal life insurance. You have fixed universal life, earns interest based on the insurance company's general portfolio, typically in AAA or AA bond. Variable universal life, your money is in the market, often mutual fund, risky, so with guaranteed, right? Index universal life, IUL, that's my favorite. Returns are linked to market indices, but without market losses. Index universal life offers the best of both worlds, upside potential with downside protection. Since the year 2000, I have averaged 8.47 tax-free in IUL, even in years when the market dropped. I never lost a dime. Why? Because zero is the floor. I don't lose money in downturns. That's the benefit of IUL. So the variable universal life, a risky bet universal life lets you invest directly in mutual fund within your policy, but it's highly volatile. I have seen people lose 50% or more during market crashes. Since 2000, right, the average gross return is around 9.14, but net fee is up to 7% and takes the risk. I prefer index universal life because of its built-in protections, rebalancing features, and the ability to lock in gains and avoid losses, right? So that's very, very key. The secret to building tax-free wealth. Okay, so if you are asking, can life insurance really outperform an IRA or 401k? The answer is yes, if it's structured correctly. When you follow IRS rules and design a maximum funded IUL, the insurance cost becomes negligible, often less than that of you pay in taxes over investment gains. I call it the lesser fund because it passes the 3 keys test. liquidity, safety, rates of return, and the strategy motivates me to write, to not just, look into writing a book, but to talk more about it, especially how the policy is structured correctly and how to avoid getting burned by inexperienced agents. This is very important when you are in the process of writing your policy, So, also, I'd love to send you more information about my channel. So please do good to subscribe. Every time, so that every time I put out a new content out there, you'll be one of the first people to be informed about it, and you can always take advantage of it. So life insurance is a must for everyone living in America. So you will also gain insight that 99% of financial advisor, right? When you keep in touch, with me. In my description, you can contact me. I have my email there. I can help you structure a well-balanced IUL that is going to be properly funded, and just reach out and I'll be able to help you. And every time I put a new content out there, if you subscribe, you'll be able to get every information. And till I come your way next time, thank you so much for listening to my video. Till I come your way again, thank you.
As a woman with a vision, I know how crucial it is to have the right support to elevate my aspirations. That's why I'm excited about the Women's Empowerment Grant. This quarterly opportunity offers grants between $5,000 and $15,000, empowering women like me to turn our dreams into reality. Whether I'm launching a startup, furthering my education, or leading a community initiative, this grant fuels my journey. Applications are open year-round, with quarterly reviews to select inspiring women. This is my chance to make a difference. The application process is ongoing, and I'm excited to be part of a community of inspiring women. This is my chance to fuel my journey and make a real impact. I'm applying now because my vision deserves to thrive. Visit the website to learn more and join me in this empowering journey.